Okay. Right. Okay, hi everybody. It's me. Haven't seen you in a long time. Well, as a lot of you know, I'm not living in Seattle anymore. I used to have a series called Seattle's Smallest Kitchen. And then I had Seattle's Smallest Kitchen 2.0. And that's, well, anyway, I'm not in Seattle anymore. So I'm staying with a friend of mine. And it's in this huge house sitting on the Mississippi River. And living in, very nice area of this particular state on the river. And so, in keeping with the cooking theme, I just wanted to. What I want to do here is I'm going to start something called My Dinner. No. Just Dinner at Doug's. That's what it is. Dinner at Doug's, because I'm staying at Doug's and he and I make dinner. I want to start documenting it because it's never anything really much less than hilarious or interesting in some way or another. Now, tonight I'm making stir fry, and as you can see, it's quite colorless. Well, it does have color, but all of the colors seem to have bled into one another. So there's a marinated chicken in there with chopped carrots and fried egg and onion. And then in the steamer here we have the broccoli, which I believe is going to be quite beautiful. So one thing that since this is indeed the first new episode since goodness, I believe it's been since 2010 or since 2011. But okay, well, let me just bring you up to speed. Let me bring you up to speed. So I've been on the road, and I've been living in my RV and giving some people some rides and meeting some people and staying with some people and doing this and that. Anyway, I ended up staying at my old buddy's place, and well, I was going to show you that thing over there, but we're going to wait, because that's going to be, I guess you could call it a surprise. But in being that this is the first episode in over 4 years, there's one thing that I have to. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is I have to mention. I have to say that. Okay, this is not intended to be funny, whether it's ha-ha funny or... What I'm saying is this is not... nobody said this would be funny. I never said this would be funny. Did you say this would be funny? Of course not. Well, why would they? Anyway, this is not intended to be funny. It's not intended to be instructional. It's merely intended as documentation. But mainly, there's that guy. But mainly, I would just want you to know that it was not intended to be funny. Okay? So, I think we got that part. Is that established enough for you that it's not intended to be funny? Anyway, Dinner at Doug's, number 1, episode 1, volume 1, and this is let's see, October 28th, 2015. Wow, it's been almost 25 years since I've even been in this house. So it's really something. This is just an incredible experience, and for some reason, I want to, my experience. It always leans toward the negative, when in fact, if I really look at things in perspective, which I rarely do, everything is actually going fine. I'm picking up a little bit of work here and there, and getting on the programs that I need to be on, and there's not nearly, there's not as much vomiting as there used to be, or waking up shivering in the van. Now I just wake up shivering in a bed. So, so that being said, well, I'm still getting used to my new selfie stick. I just bought it for $189, at Sharper Images Mom, and blah, 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 blah. So, feel free to write in and, give me some, I don't know, give me whatever you want. Give me some comments, give me some life advice, give me some ideas for a Halloween costume, make me throw up my guts in one way or another. Do whatever you want, because I really don't care. Something that I used to say back in the day was, I had a saying, it was, do whatever you want, so long as you don't bug me. Well, you know what, that was a long time ago. And now, one thing that I've certainly come to learn, come to see, is that, you know what, do whatever you want. And if you bug me, well, go ahead, bug me, because guess what? Everything bugs me anyway. Trust me, especially shit that you do. Okay, you're bugging me already. Anyway, it's your hair that smells musty. So, tomorrow is chili. And here are some of the ingredients for the chili. Yes. And there are the bananas for the juicer. There's the television that does not function. Okay, so anyway, this is the kitchen, and it's, well, I don't know, I think the term would be wondrous. Wondrous to me, if not to you as well. I have to open this energy drink. I tell you what, I just can't get enough of these energy drinks. I really can't. I'm still trying to figure out why they call them that. But anyway, there's some onions over there, and there's some books over there. I'll give you the proper tour later, but that's it for me. I need a new computer. Everything's just really bugging me, and you're especially bugging me. You understand what I'm saying? And I never said this was supposed to be funny. I never once said that. Never, not one time. Did I say this was supposed to be funny? Did I say it was going to be funny? If anybody told you that this was going to be funny, I'd say that they're a fibber. That's what I'd say. I'd say that they're a fibber, and I'd say that they told a fib successfully, because I certainly never said this was going to be funny. Did I? Are you blaming me? Are you accusing me of saying that this was going to be funny? Because I'll tell you what, I never said it, and I'll tell you another thing right now, this ain't funny, nor was it ever meant to be. Funny, that is. That was funny. It was not funny. So, I will be back in touch with you and introduce you to the gentleman of the manor, hopefully in our next episode. And by the way, we're going to have some surprises. If you like music, if you like art, keep tuning in. If you like culture, look in your refrigerator in the cottage cheese carton that you haven't touched for 6 months. There's plenty of culture right there for you. That's usually the most culture that most folks get as it is anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because I've got a lot of room to talk, a lot, because I'm like, a very refined and cultured individual. However, this is not funny, nor was it ever meant to be funny. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? I never said it was going to be funny. I never said it was meant to be funny. So don't blame me. Don't drag me through the mud, the hell of your making, of whatever Pooh Bear, you think it is, or do you think I look more like Eeyore, or the kid with the thing in his thing? And that's fine too. Doesn't bother me. I'm good. I'm not good. No. I'm good though. So, until next time, I'm not good though. Until next time, this is Paul, and I'm saying Well, I'm saying goodbye is what I'm saying. And until the next episode of Dinner at Doug's, we'll see you. All right. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. Here we go. A little something to look at for yourself. And then you try to... And then...